Hello and welcome back to Fire and Forget Crew's Modifier series, where we take a look at old forgotten cars and modify them at LSC to see what we can do to them. In today's episode we're taking a look at the Vapid Peyote, as you might see. Before starting talking about this car, I will just say that somewhere in the recording I messed up, so I didn't record any microphones, so this is all voiceover over the footage I was recording, which is a bit of a shame. I don't like to do it this way. I prefer to talk as I'm doing it. So anyway, let's get on to it. As you might see in footage, we're doing the Vapid Peyote. It's the last car in my classic car garage, which pretty much contains all the cars I've been doing a modifier series episode of. And this is the one I was most excited about, because it's one of the prettiest cars in the game, I think. And the fact that I lost my microphone sound is so shitty. I'm so sad, but yeah, let's take a look at it anyway. So here I'm coming up to the Los Santos Customs. We're going inside, and the Vapid Peyote Sports Classic. As usual, I upgrade everything, including like armor, brakes, all that thing. I want them all maxed out. I might as well go like full out on all the cars. Take a look at the bumper. All you can do is remove that bottom bumper, which looks really weird because it looks like it's an attached piece and not part of the car. So I don't like when it's painted. And you can do the same to the rear, as well as putting the tire on, which I actually like it with the spare tire. It adds some detail to it. I think it gives the car some character. So yeah, I'm just going through the different options here. I don't remember what I was saying in the video, because for some reason I'm looking at this awfully long. Must be really boring to watch. So we keep on going. We can add some plaques in the back. I think I go for the Los Santos one. I did, yes. Engine, of course, maxed out. Exhaust, can go chrome tip or have them go out on the sides. I like the chrome tips, as you might see me add in the video. Of the curb fillers, like, I really hate that Rockstar didn't make curb fillers create a noise when you hit a curb. I mean, they added so much detail to the game. Like, if you walk on, like if you hit a window in the car, like break it, the little glass shards on the ground will create a sound when you walk over them. But the fact that curb filler doesn't create a sound when you feel the curb is... They lost out on some details there, Rockstar. Come on, up your game. That should be the next update, not gun running. We don't need gun running. We want curb feelers update. That's what we need. So, taking the horns, always go for the loud one. Keeping the lights stock because it will fit the car later. Plate, I usually go for black and yellow with anti-dirs. I wait till last to paint my cars because I just think that like the paint is what you should wait with for last. I don't know. It's just to me. Here I'm lowering the car. Usually I don't like lowered cars because it looks weird with the wheel housing if they're off center, but because the wheel housings are shaped differently, it doesn't really matter. So here I'm going into the paint. The secondary color is just the roof, which I will be keeping white. The primary though is my own custom primary, I guess you can call it. Like, it's Cabernet Red, I'm pretty sure I took, with Fister Pink Pearlescent maybe, I think, which gives it a little bit of like, it looks magenta almost, for anyone who knows colors well. Here I'm just going through the different options. With the white pearlescent it actually looks quite good, but I ended up with the Fister Pink, I think, because it really created a color I liked, simply put. So I'm looking at the different options, blah blah blah, and here we go. Let's see. Candy Red is just red, and Fister Pink. That looks magenta, kinda. I really like the color. It's not a color many people would go with. Like, most people would probably make this red, just a plain dark red probably. I really liked what I did here. Also the white roof, I do like that, looks good. Last we have wheels. I'm going for something that looks almost like the stock wheels. I've used these wheels a few times on classic cars because they fit. White sides work really well on this car as well, especially with the white roof.
These tires are hardcore.
So here it is. Taking it out. I was hoping for some more sun because you can really see that paint job pop out in the sun. So kinda sad you cannot control the time in the game, but at the same time it's understandable. In an online game, everyone would just flicker the sun on and off constantly to annoy people. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see that there are some options to the Vapid Peyote, and it's a really beautiful car. Don't get it for racing, it's a completely worthless sports classic racer, but it is one of the most beautiful sports classics out there. So that's it for today. Hope to see you some other time. Goodbye.